Welcome, beautiful people. Today, you're going to be joining me on my little journey of decluttering and reorganizing, fixing some areas of my life. Okay, this is my back room closet area. Okay, disclaimer, we have the upper level of the house. So I have the biggest room that's on the top level. And connecting from the bedroom is this attic area. And it's a big space. And so this is the actual bedroom living area, which is also full of clutter. I need to move these things, that, all of this, some of that back there. Okay? My daughter's room also has the same kind of setup. And yesterday I somewhat officially completed. I had it ghetto rigged and I invested some money, I invested some serious time, and redid a lot of things that needed to be done. So this is the bedroom. We need to clean some of this stuff, more stuff up. Okay. And this is the back attic area. This area, I put in the laminate piece of carpet. It's like a carpet. I don't know what it is. Pre-cut lamination, wood-looking floor. I put wallpaper. I put up this string light thing because there is no light back. The only light that's back here is that. All of the wall and ceiling and everything was natural exposure. It was just like kind of is back here where you see the beams, I guess you call them. So I covered that up, tried to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. I'm not done with this area because I need to invent something. I need a solution to hook like a clothing rod. I'm still trying to figure this out because it's so slanted, and believe it or not, this actually goes way far back in there. Like, this room is huge. So, but because of the slanted ceilings, from here, it's literally like 2 feet tall, all the way deep in there, like a crawl space. So, I put wallpaper, and I know it's not 100%, like, I didn't match up the lines. I was just worried about covering up the raw wood and the exposedness of the area. And then we're washing all the clothes. We're going through the clothes. We're getting rid of the clothes. I want her to hang up all her clothes. So that's the goal. I need like a double rod system type rack thing here. I think, I'm not quite 100% sure. She was thinking about moving this to here, which might work actually if we put that bookshelf here and then have like a big curtain rod. And so I do have a curtain rod that I bought. I bought this from Home Depot. It's a closet pole. And this is how long this is. Hold on. 72 inches. I think this is taller than me. Oh, it is. So I'm 5'2", and this is taller than me. So this pole is like 6 foot, I think. 72. It's got to be 6 feet. So this pole is 6 feet. Let's imagine from the wall to here is about 6 feet. So that would fit perfectly, a 6-foot curtain something. But see, the problem is I need somewhere to actually mount these things, because this leads up to the beam that's behind my wallpaper there. And so the problem is I don't currently have you know, a meeting space. See, this is the wood wall. This is the wall behind here and the beam. So I currently don't have a space that meets at the 6 foot mark. So I'm thinking I might need like a stand or something to prop it up against. But anyways, join me on my journey as I do this step-by-step process. I've got a lot going on. I went to Costco. I've bought my Tupperware organizer bin thingies. And I need to, first, I need to put all this, all of it, all this, all that, all of this, all this needs to go into these. Once I get that, then I can pick up this carpet. I can put my laminate floor down because as you can see, I was just looking about, you know, just looking how I can cover up the floor. And I did any old way I could, you know, I just kind of ghetto rigged it. I also have a metal clothing rack organizer thing all the way back there. So this is a big room. I've got an idea of what I want to do in my mind. I just need to do it. I also need to close this hole. This is what the other closet area looked like. It was all this exposed ceiling stuff. So I need to close that gap, figure that out. So join me on my journey as I organize a his and hers closet. Half of this room for my hubby, half of the room for myself that I have to share with my son, or I'll figure it out. But I've just got, and in case you didn't know, there's a hole back there that leads to like another gap, like another crawl space over there. And cool enough or creepy enough, there's another huge storage crawl space back there. So when I say huge, I'm talking about like 10 feet deep. Okay. I'm gonna do this chapter by chapter, I guess. Chapter 1 is buying the Tupperwares and putting some stuff in the Tupperwares, labeling those Tupperwares, and kind of like stacking them somewhere out of the way so I can paint these ceilings, close up the ceilings, and then figure out some kind of like closet system, organizing system, because I don't want everything to be in Tupperwares permanently. So join me on this journey.